Hi guys, my name is Quina. I'm the chef at Sketchworking Arts. Today we have an amazing guest with us, and she will be.
Hi guys, it's Antonia. Most of you know me as working operations, but every once in a while, Quina allows me to be in the kitchen.
That's true. Uh, Today we're going to be preparing two types of different burgers.
Yeah, we're gonna make a vegan burger and a beef burger.
Amazing. Okay, guys, let's get to it.
Okay, for our vegan burgers, you're going to need a third cup of chopped onions, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic, 1 can of beans, 2 teaspoons of green oil, 1 carrot grated, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of cumin or barbecue spice mix, 1 teaspoon paprika, 2 pinches of salt, 2 pinches of black pepper, 2 slices of old bread, and a quarter cup of flour. And at this point, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Awesome. So to mix everything together, you need 2 bowls, a pan, a baking tray, a potato masher, or fork if you don't have a potato masher, parchment paper, and a spatula.
Okay, let's get into it. Put your beans and your green oil into a bowl, and you're gonna mash them together with your potato masher, or like we said before, if you don't have one of those, feel free to use a fork. Make sure to get every last bit of that. Oh, smash it all together.
For this recipe, we're using canned beans, so remember to strain your beans, discard the liquid, and just use the beans.
Perfect. I can already tell you're doing this part so well. The next part is going to be a breeze. Perfect. You're going to set this aside. And for this next step, you have your choice of oil. We went with a vegetable oil. Feel free to use coconut oil, canola oil, one of those spray oils if you have those. And make sure that the pan is at a medium to medium high temperature. Now, with your chopped onions and garlic, you're going to place them in here, and you want to spread them around the pan really well, just so you get that nice caramelized color. Excellent. Doing great. So set this aside for your next step. We're adding in our dry ingredients, so it's your spices and your cornstarch. And to this mixture, you'll be adding your chopped day-old bread.
For this recipe, you can also use gluten-free bread, so that way you will have a gluten-free burger as well.
Get all of that mixed in together. Yes, just like that. Now, you're going to add this to your first mixture of beans and green oil. You're going to place your sauteed onions and garlic, and then your 1 grated carrot. Now, set aside the spoon, get your hands in there, mix it all together. Beautiful. And next, you'll be adding a bit of flour, again, flour of your choice, to the mixture just to thicken it a bit.
For this recipe, I think we use around 2 tablespoons of flour. You can also use gluten-free flour, and what you're looking with the flour is just to make a single ball.
And from the single ball, you're going to make 4 smaller balls to make into whatever shape of your choice. We went with circles, burgers, circles, universal. Feel free to make squares, triangles, hexagons, dinosaurs, whatever you want to do. You're going to place them onto a parchment-lined pan, just like that. Excellent. Again, get your hands in there. Have fun. Get excited. You're making something so tasty and so wonderful.
Beautiful.
Oh, killing it.
Nice.
So now that that's done, you're going to place your perfectly crafted burgers into the oven. Again, you would have preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes on each side. While that's happening, you're going to sear your buns if you choose. We like to do this because we get to soak up the mixture of our garlic and onions from the pan, get a nice charred but like buttery texture on the buns. Mwah. And then add your burgers, whatever condiments you like, plate it, share it with other people, don't share it, have them both to yourself, and voila.
For the next recipe, we're going to need 2 cloves of garlic chop, half small onion chop, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 teaspoon of paprika or chili powder, 2 teaspoons of green oil, 2 pinch of salt, and 2 pinch of black pepper. The equipment for this class, we're going to need a bowl, a pan, a baking tray, a parchment paper, a spatula, and don't forget to preheat your oven 375 Fahrenheit. For this recipe, we're going to start by caramelizing the onions and the garlic that we have. We're going to use butter, but if you want to use any other type of vegetable oil like canola oil or olive oil, that will be perfect as well.
So, same with the other recipe. Make sure you mix everything nice and well around the pan just to get a beautiful caramelized texture. Make sure everything's nice and even. Gorgeous.
Once that's ready, we're going to put everything in a bowl, the caramelized onions, the spices, and the ground beef. Regarding to the ground beef, try to look for ground beef. Try to avoid lean or extra lean ground beef. You want some fat into your burger.
Perfect. And as you mix, like you'll feel like with the full fat, you'll feel like it mixes better.
Nice.
Gorgeous. And don't worry, we haven't forgotten about your favorite ingredient, green oil. It's coming.
So you can add your green oil since the beginning, but here I forgot to add it, so that's why I just add it now. Thank you for pointing out, Antonia.
You're welcome.
Once your mix is done, you're going to separate it in 4 bowls, equal bowls, and then you're going to give the shape that you are looking for as well.
Again, remember to have fun with this. We already know you did a great job with the vegan one, so you're going to do an even better job with the beef.
Nice.
So now you see Quina is impressing his thumb into the center. It has a purpose. Make sure that you cook the burgers evenly.
So now in a medium-high temperature pan, you're going to sear all your burgers from each side, around 2 minutes for each side. You want some golden caramelized color on it.
I wish I could smell it through the screen, but like especially you guys.
Just like that color, that's perfect.
Oof.
Nice. Now all your burgers are sealed. You are going to bake them in the oven, 375 Fahrenheit, just for 5 minutes, no more. Once your burgers are done, you're going to pull them out of the oven and you're going to let it sit for a couple minutes and then you can enjoy them, just like that. All right, so that was fun.
That was fun. I only get to do one of these? Come on. You got to have me back for more.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's see. We'll see.
You were lucky to have me.
Probably.
Yeah.